When it comes to this beautiful, joyous festival of Hanukkah that we are celebrating right now, the question that our commentaries ask is, why is Hanukkah 8 days? We all know the story that the Maccabim couldn't find any oil that was pure. All the oil had been defiled by the Greek Empire. So they came, they searched until they found one cruse of oil. And this one cruse of oil was enough to last only 1 day, and instead it lasted for 8 days. So the question is, on day number 1, when they lit the menorah, what was the miracle? It was naturally able to last for 1 day. So the miracle was the next 7 days, but not on day number 1. There are many answers given to this question, and one of them is the following. You see, on day number 1, the miracle was that despite the fact that it was impossible to light for 8 days, naturally there was no way, it was impossible, there was absolutely no chance to light for 8 days. They didn't think, they just lit without asking questions. That was the miracle. You see, when you want a miracle to take place, the hard part for God is getting you to believe, getting you to take step number 1. And the same idea is when it comes to relationships and marriage. You see, there are 3 things that it says in the Torah are hard for God. And the question is, what do you mean, hard for God? Nothing's hard for God. God created heavens and earth. He created the world in 6 days. What's hard for God? So it says that to bring a man and a woman together, to marry off a man and a woman, is hard for God, just like splitting of the sea. And also finding a livelihood for man is the same hard. Why is that hard for God? You see, to bring a man and a woman together, that's the easy part. Every man, every woman has a soulmate. We are all half of one soul. Half of your soul. In other words, the soul split up into 2. One half went into a boy, one half went into a girl. And at some point in your life, God makes it that you will meet each other, either by Chabad, by a Kiddush, or by Friday night dinner, or somewhere, or J-date, or J-swipe, or something. But you will meet each other. And the hard part for God is, once you meet each other, it's required of you to jump. It's a leap of faith. That is the hard part, convincing the man, convincing the woman to just jump and let go and trust. There's not going to be any magic wand that will magically, you fall in love and everything is wonderful. It requires a jump, just like the splitting of the sea. The sea was only split when there was a man by the name of Nachshon, the son of Aminadab, went into the water, went in, and at some point, he just decided to jump. Same thing is with business, with livelihood. God puts opportunities in front of your eyes. And the hard part is for you to recognize those opportunities and to jump. The miracle of day number 1 of Hanukkah was, despite the fact that it was impossible to light for 8 days, they just jumped, they had faith, they went forward. Shidduchim marriages, same idea. To bring the people together, you will meet your soulmate. But what will you do when you meet your soulmate? Jump in. You've been dating, jump. That is the miracle of Hanukkah. That is the call of the hour. Trust in Hashem, trust in God. Let Him take over. You won't regret it. Have a wonderful, joyous, happy Hanukkah.